On the inside, let's go. Calf buyers. Calf sales on. There's a good one right there, boys. There's three of these kids that come off some old cows back here. Hey, there's a good roping calf right there. By the pound. $6. Now 10 by the pound. 6.10. 6.10. $6. 10. 10. 10. I'm gonna get $5.50 a pound. Get her out. 60. Money's on. I got a man. $5.50. $5.60. $5.70. $5.70. $5.80. $5.90. $6. $6 bill. $5.90. Give $6 a pound. $5.90 Lee. $5.90 Lee. Hey, come off an old mean Charolais cow back here, boys. Right off his mother just a while ago. And he's a good rascal, ain't he? By the head, 700. It's 700 to money. I got a man, 7 a quarter. Deals on, 7 a quarter. Half, 75. 775. 8 a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 800, 825. $800, 825. 800, 825. 800 Alex. $800 Alex. Good one right there. Same deal, boys. Off an old cow back here. That's a bull calf there, ain't it? 700. 7 a quarter. 7.25. Money's on. I got a man. It's 700 a quarter. 700. 7 a quarter. 700. 7.25. Alex. 700 Alex. Different deal right there. Any good? By the pound. 5. Hit $5 bill. Up at 505. $5 a pound. 505. Money down. I got a man. Hit 505 here. 5 to go. 5 to buy. $5 bill. 505. $5. Sam. I'm on 25. $5 pound. Sam 25. That's a heifer calf. Good heifer. He's her all around. Everybody get a look. She got this little bump on her jaw there. You see it? There ain't nothing to it, but it'll be there and you go get her. 500. Hit 500 a quarter. $500. 500 a quarter. $500. Hit 500 a quarter. $400. 425. $400 a quarter. Hit money's on. I got a man. 400 a quarter. Half. 4 and a half. 75. 500. 5 and a quarter. That's you got to be 525. 500. 5 and a quarter. 5 half. 5 quarter. 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter. Turner. 500 and a quarter. Turner. I told you to do it. Got to have more speed, I think. We're going to do it this week. Yeah, there's one sucky bottle or you nurse cowboys right there. Good spotted bull calf there. About 250.75. 252.75 there. 50.75. 5. 2.5. 275. 250.75 here. 50.75. 250 money. 75. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. Alex, you gonna be 3 and a quarter. Number 300 and a half. 75. 4. $400. Quarter. 4 and a quarter. You gotta be 25 now. 4 and a quarter. 400 bid. 4 and a quarter. $400 Varner OX. $400 Varner OX. Another one, good one. $400, 400 a quarter. Hit $425. Yeah, got a man. Quarter. Money's on. 400 a quarter to go. 25 to buy. 400 a quarter. 400 a quarter. 400 a quarter. Half. 475. Now 5. Did you bid 5? Hit 475. 500. 475. $500. 5 and a quarter. 500. 5 and a quarter. 500 quarter. Now half. 5 and a half. 75. Internet's out. 575. 555. 75, 550 Varner OX. Eating little girl calf. By the pound. $4. Yeah, $4 a pound. 410, 10. 4 little bill. 410. $4 pound. 10. I got a man. 20. 430. 440. 450. 460. Internet. You gonna be 60. 450. 460. Internet's out. 460. 450. 70. Now 70. 480 a pound. 80. 90. $5 bill. 490. Get 5. Now 10. 510. Branch. You're out. You gonna be 510, 10 cleaves out, 5 to dime, 520, you both out, 510, 520 a pound, 510, 520, 510, 520, 510 a pound, Alex, 510 a pound, Alex. He's a bull calf, 350, 55 here, 350 a pound, 5, hit 350, 5 bid, money's on, I got a man, 50, 55, 355, 60, 5, 75, 80, 85, 90, 395, hit 395, internet's out, 395, 390 give, now 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 10, 410, 405, 10, 10, 15, internet, you to be 15, 15, 10, 15, 410, 15, 410, 415, 410, Matthew 0, 4 and a dime, Matthew 0, 5 or 6 of them little calves right there come in the center edge, boys, be the little Howard cattle, Howard cattle, $3 bill, 302 and a half, the money's on, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 305, 7 and a half, 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half here, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 310, number 4, KS4. He's 460, 60, 65. I bet 460, 65. Got a man of 5, 465. Money down. Yeah, 460, 65 here. Ziggity, 5. 460, Henry, number 5. Good one right there, 4 and a quarter, 425, 30, 425, 30, the money's on, 35, 445, 450, 5, 455, 60, 5, 70, 70, 70, 5, 475, you both out 80, hit 480 a pound, 480, 480, 485, hit 90, 495, $5, 505, 5 bid, 505, 505, $5 PW. I'm on 36X, PW 36X. Another one of them hired cattle, 450, 55 here, 5 to buy. Yeah, 450, 55, 450, 55, 455, 450, it's a steer, 455, 450, 55, 455. Yeah, 450, 55, let him out of here, let me look at him, 455, 450, 55, deals on, I got a man, 455, 450, 55, 450, DNS 24. Hey, the girl on 470, 75. Hey, 470, 75 the money. Got a man. 480 internet, you're gonna be 80. 480, 480, 480, 75, 85, 485, be 590, now 90, bid 90 now. Now 5, $5 bill, 495, 5, 495, $5 a pound, 505, hit 510, 10 internet, 10 internet, 10, 10, 10, 505, mail, 3X, 4X, mail, 4X, boy cattle, 540, 540, 40, 40, 540, 45, 545, yeah, 540, 540, 45, money's on, got a man, 540, 40, 45, 540, PW, put them on, 36. What's this here, Jillian? She's a 2-year-old. Been milking her by hand. She kicked just a little, and that's why they sent her down. Broke to lead. Look at there. Little backyard project, boys. I bet she'd take some calves, though, Tommy. Take some calves, but you hand milk her, she may swat at you a little. $1,000 by the head, 10 and a quarter, knock it, boy. Hit 1,000 quarter to high, now 75, 1,100, 11 and a quarter, 11 and a high, 1175, 12, 12, 12 and a high, $1,300 and a high, 1,400 a high, 15 high, 1,600 and a high, had 1,700 a high, 1,700 a high, 18, 1850, 19 a high, 1,900, 1,900 a high, $1,900 Alex. 1,900 Alex. It's a girl. $4 a pound. 410, 420, 420, 430, 430, 40, 450, 60, 70, 470, 60, 70, 460, 470, 480, 90, 5, $5 bill. Hit 490, get 5 here, 5 here, 490 a pound mail, 4X. Yeah, 325, 325, 7 high, 325, 7 high, 325, 7 high, 325, yeah, 25, 7 high, 275, 80, I got a man, 280 now, 75, 80, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, Dan, 275, Dan, 25, 275, Dan, 25. Eat a girl, whoa, my girl, 4, 5. I got a man, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 50, 22 and a half, 225, 427, 30, 432 and a half, 35, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 445, 7 and a half, 450, 52 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 452 and a half, PW 30, 6X. Our little hard run right there, hard one right there, 425, yeah, 425, 430, 4 and a quarter, 30, 30, 4 and a quarter, yeah, 425, 430, 25, 30, 4 and a quarter, 430, 425, 30, 10, 12 and a half, the money's in, got a man, 10, 10 bid, 12 and a half, 412 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 4 and a dime, DS 24. Talk about a good hound right there. You steer on there. 440, 5. 440, 42 and a half, 445, 7 and a half, 52, 2 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, 462 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 470, 72 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, 480, 82 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 90, 92 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, 500, 2 and a half, 505, 502 and a half, 505, 502, 50, put them on, 43, PNW 43. I'll be in a girl in the right one, 425, 425, 30, got a man, 30, 430, 30, 30, 4 and a quarter, 430, 425, 30, 5, 440, 2 and a half, 5, 447 and a half, 50, 52 and a half, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 460, 60, 60, 60, 457 and a half, Sam, 36. He's steering 445, 450. I got a man. 55, 460, 65, 470, 75, 480, 80, 85, 490, 95, 500, 505, 510, 10, 15, 12, 15, 515, 510, 515, 5 to dime. That'll be Varner, 35. You know, Yearling Heifer boys coming here yesterday morning, 320, 320, 22, 15, 20, 20, 22 and a half a dollar, 320, you bet, 2 and a half, I got a man, here 322 and a half, 320, 22, 15, 320, Henry, number 5X. Hey, another one of them. Hey, 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12, 15, 10, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. $3 bill. Go. 2 and a half. $3 a pound. Yeah, 302, 15. $3 bill. 2 and a half. $1 to buy. $3 bill. 302 and a half. I got 285. The money's on. Out the door. 7 and a half. 85. 87 and a half. 285. C&O. 285. C&O. Girl, $400, 402. Hit the money, got a man, 402, 15, 4 bill, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 20, 20, 422 and a half, 420, 22 and a half, 420, PNW, 41X, 420. Two of these little cattle coming here early this morning, boys. These little bull calf. 4 and a quarter, 425, 430, 425, 430, 4 and a quarter, 30, 425, 430, yeah, 425, 30, $4 a pound, get him out of town, 405, got a man, 510, 15, 25, 435, 440, 445, 450, 50, 50, 445, 450, 445, Matthew, number 1. Yeah, $500, $5, 2 and a half, 502, 15, $5 bill, 5, 2 and a half, $5 a pound, 2 and a half, 5 bid, 2 and a half, 470 the money down out the gate, 2 and a half, 470 got a man, 2 and a 5, 5, 7 and a half, 480, 482 and a half, 85, 85, 85, 482, 50 Varner, 27. $600, $600, five. Yeah, 605. Got a boy on the money, five. 605. $6, $5 bill, 605, 55, $6. Varner, put them on. 23. Yeah, the girl, 475, 80. I got a man, 80 down the road. 80, 480, 475, 80, 475, 480, 475, 480, 475, PW 34X. Damn, 32-foot load of cows right there. Yeah, $5, 500, 505. I got a band on the money. 55. Spell them if you can, if you got time. 505, 10, 15, 15, 10, 15, 5, 10, PW, 34X. Spell them if you can. 510. If you got time over there. The glare 34X. Yeah, 4, 10, 12 and a half. 4, 10, 12, 15 money. Got a man, 10, 12 and a half. 10, 15, 17, 420, 2 and a half. 425, 7 and a half. 430, 2 and a half. 55, 437 and a half. 440, 42 and a half. 5, 447 and a half. 50, 450, 450, 447 and a half. PW 34X. Be 11 out of these cattle be the acre cattle that come Republic Road. Her bulls are hard condition bull yearlings. $5 pound. Yep, 502 and a half. I got a man, I'm gone. 502 and a half. Good hound dogs. Yep, 502, 15, 505, 7 and a half, 510, 10, 10, 510. Yep, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 17, 55, 22 and a half, 525, 7 and a half, 30. 532 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 540, 42 and a half, 45, 7 and a half, 50, 50, 50. 547 and a half, 550, I'm going to mark them, 547 and a half, Sam 11. 547 and a half, Sam 11, Sam 11, 550, 55, 550, 50, 55, 55, 550, 55, yep, 515, I got a man, I'm gone, 16, 5, 570, 5, 580 now, 5, yep, 590, 90, 90, 85, 90, 85, 90, 585, Varner, 29. They're green, aren't they? 415, 15, 15. The money's on. I got a man. 20, 2.5, 420, 22.5, 5, 7.5, 430, 32.5, 5, 37.5, 430, 40, 442, 50, 445, 7.5, 50, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 60, 57.5, 460, 457, 50. And that'll be a Sammy 42. Gant, wasn't she, Blake? Gant, wasn't she? Got more to eat here yesterday than they've had all their life. Steer, he's a steer. 440, 40, 40. 442.5 here, 45, 7.5, 50, 52.5, 55, 5, 7.5, 62.5, 5, and 472.5, 75, 7.5, $80, 2.5, 85, 7.5, $90, 2.5, 5, 97, 5, 02.5, 5, 5, 7.5, 10, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 20, 20, 20, 5, 25, 25, 29. Sold them 5, 17, 50. Sam 49. 11. He don't care. 505. 505, 7.5 gone. Got a man 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 522.5, 5, 7.5, 527.5, 30, 32.5, 35, 7.5, 542.5, 5, 5, 7.5, 550, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 60, 562.5, 5, 5, 5, 2.5, 5, 5, 62, 50. PW 43. All right, 550, 560, 550, 550, 560. I got a man. 60, 560, 50, 65, 55, 60, 550. Sammy, 23. Yeah. He's lost his tag, or they didn't tag him on. 530, 535. Yep, 530. 30, 30, 35, 5, 5, 30, 30, 35, 5, 35. Yep, 535. 530, 30, 30. 535. Get $5 to money. Got a man. 505. 505. 5 $5 a pound. Number one, the KS1. Sanson here. Make him a Varner 25 going out the door. There'll be 30-something ahead of these calves. Come Sanson's boys. Right, they're Holland. They're good, aren't they? Sanson cattle. 4, 10, 12 and a half. I got a man, I'm gone. 10, 10, 12 and a half. The money down. 10, 12 and a half. 4, 10, 12 and a half. $15 to buy. 17, 15, 50, 20 on a 422 and a half. 422 and a half. 5, 5, 5, 422 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 427 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 425, 427 and a half. Sold them 4 1/4. Warner 2X. 11. 1, 6 in, 2, 11. I bought his mamas for him, Jerry. They didn't cost that much. Yearlings right there, 351. Now 3. Now I got a man down. Bought her mama, 51, 3, 351. The money 5, 355, 7, 59, 9, 361, 3, 5, 367, 9, 371, 373, 3, 371, 373, 371. Henry, number 5X. Heifers walking. Good ones. 380. 80, 81. 381. 81. 381. 80 but 81. I got a man. I'm gone. Money down. 81. 1, 3. 5. 383. 85. 385. 83 in bid and 5 to go. Win 5 to buy. 383 and 50X. Jack 50X. 83. 383 stroker. Bulls they are 530, 35. Hit the money, got a man. 530, 30, 545, 550, 55, 60, 560. Now 5, 570, 75, 580, 85, 590, 95, 595, 590, 95, 590, Sam 31, 590, Sam 31. They're bull yearlings, they are. Bull yearlings, 372. Now 4. I got a man. 2 4. We're gone. 2's bid. Give 4. 372. 74. 4 6. 8. 80. 1. 381. 380. 81. 80. 81. 380. Jack 50. 380. Jack 50. Bulls they are. 430, 31 hour. I got a man, I'm gone. 3, 33, 35, 37, 439, 41, 441. Now 3, 445, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 99, 61, 35, 67, 99, 71, 73, 75, 473, 475, 473, PW 43. 473 PW 43. Julian. He's not all about this sharing. They're good. Same deal. 70, 71. I got a man. 370, 71. 370, 71. 370, 70, 71. 370 Henry 5X. Got a crossbred off of them. 375. I got a man, 77, 75, 77, 75, 377 to go, 77 to buy. I'm 9, 379 now, 9 now, 9 now, 9, 377 P&W, 51X. $535, $540, I got a man, $40, $540, $530, $445, $550, $555, $560, $60, $65, $570, $570, $570, $570, $565, $570, $565, Wilcox 3. Where's this one go? Pin 1. Y'all got them swapped up there. The one in the hole goes to pin 1. Saddle cutting bull, $3. 301. I got a man. 301. 301. 301. 301. 301. 301. Varner. Put them on. 17X, $3. He'll be a steer when you go get him. 340, 42, 40, 42, $42. Same cattle, 42, got a man. 40, 42, 42, 44, 47, 48, 50, 352, 52, 350, Mel. Put him on Mel 56. Yeah, 400, $2.50, $4. Hit 402 and a half. $4 bill, 2 and a half. $4, got a man. 2 at 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 4 and a dime, PW 61, 51, PW 51. 475, 80, 475, 80, 475, 80, 80, 80, 80, I got a man, 80, on a dough. If 80, 470, 85, 480, 85, 480, PW 43, PW 43. 6 $6. Ooh, $5. $6, 5 here. $6. $5 bill. $6. Oh, 5. It's $6 now. 5. 575, 80 out the gate. 575, 80, 575, 580. Got a man. 80 money. 85. 90. 595. 595. 590. 95. 590. Wilcox 3. 590. Wilcox 3. 470, 2 and a half. Yeah, 470, 2 and a half $1. 470, 2 and a half. Yeah, 470, 250. On the way, and I got a man. 72 and a half, 5. 477 and a half. 77 and a half. 480, 2 and a half. 82 and a half. 480. PW 43, 480. 355, 7 on the money, and I got a man. 777, 355. Yeah, 57, 59, 61, 63, 365, 367, 369, 999, 367. Henry, number 5X. 350, 51, 5 1, 351, 1 350, 51, 5 5 1, 351, 1 $51, get 40 for him, 342, 340, $42 to buy, 30 to money down, 32 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, 330, 32, 50, 330, PW 5 1. 4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half. Hit $4, 2 and a half. The money got a man. 5, 4, 5, 7 and a half. 410, 410, 12 and a half. 15 bid, 17, 54, 22 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 430, 2 and a half. 35, 7 and a half. 40 for 40, for 40, for 40, 430, 7 and a half. PW 43. 361, 3, 361, 361, 63, 3, 3, 1, 3, on the way, and I got a man. 365, 67, 69, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 369, PW 5 1. 425. I got a man. 430, 5, 440, 5, 450, 55, 60, 65, 475, 480, 485, 480, 85, 480, PW, 34X. 20. Yeah, girl, $4 bill, 4.5. Yeah, $4, 4.05. $4 a pound, 4.05. I got a man. Yeah, 4.05, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. $4, 4.05. $4 a pound, 10 cleave. This will be woods here. 7 head of these cattle. They're long time, forever weaned. Belong the man works the back. A long time weaned. He's steer, ain't he? Wean cattle. 420, 22 and a half. Be the good Doug Woods cattle. 420, 22, 50. Out of it, 20 to bid, 2 and a half. And I got a man down the money. 420, 22 and a half. 420, 22 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. 420, 422, 250. 420, K&S 3. Heifer and she's weighing 375. 375, 750. I got a man 77 and a half, 377 and a half. 375, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. 375, KS3. Ready for the scales. $371, 71, 371, 371, I got a man, 71, 71, 371, 370, Sam 601. $4 bill, $2.50, $400, $2.50, Wayne forever, boys. I got a man, all the money, 402 and a half, 2 and a half, $4 a pound, 405, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 50, 22 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 30 bid, 2 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 447 and a half, 50, 52 and a half, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 455, 7 and a half, 455, but I'm on 24X Dan, 24X and 24X Wayne cattle, boys, same deal. Wayne steer 460, 62.50, yeah, 62 and a half, half high, 460, 62 and a half, 462 and a half here, 460 money down. I got a man, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, sell them at 460 K&S 3. Yeah, 430, 32.50. I got a man, 2 and a half, and 5, and on a 7 and a half, 442 and a half, 45, 7 and 50, 52 and a half, and on a 452 and a half. 50's bid now, give 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. 455, 55, 7 and a half, 455, KS3, KS3. $535. He'll be a bull on there. I got a man. $535. $530, 30, 35. $535. Yep, 30 bid, 35. $530, 30 bid, 35. $530, 35. $530 on 3 KS3. $50, 51, 351, got a man 1. $351, 3, 55, 5, 7, 9, 9, 61, 3, 363. $361, 363, 365, 67, 9, 71, 9, 71, 369. KNS. Nah, make him a Varner 601. 17 head of these cattle come Rabbit Ridge. They're letting wings since they weigh 250 pounds. Steers and their long wing, long wing steers, 450. Yeah, 52 and a half, 450, 52 and a half. Here, I got a man on the money. 52 and a half, 450, 52 and a half. Gotta be 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 5, 5. 57 and a half, 60, 60, 62 and a half, 462, 2 and a half. 460 PW 43.
20 to 0, 3 heads to 20.
Still rolling in here, Lang. Long time weaning, 345. Yeah, 345, 47, 345, 345, 347, 45, 47, 345, 345, 347, 35. Get him out of here. 7, 335, 335, 337, 335. The money down. I got a man. 37, 37, 37, 335. But I'm on 3. KS on 3. Same cattle be the heifer mates off of them.
5, head 5.
Heifer mates off of them. Yeah. 430. 430, 31. Weaned up forever. Hit 430, 30, 31. $31. 430, 31. Bid. $31. 430, 31. 431. 420. I got a man. I'm gone to 422. 420, 22. Wean cattle boys 22. 420, 22. 420, 22. $4 the money down. We're out of here. 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 15, 415 PW 41X. Heifer 361. Now 361. 111 Weaned. $3 3. Can I have that flag since you ain't gonna use it? You hung up. 361 3. You just run the door. 61 3 359. Got a man. 2 4 6 358 16 362 Henry 5X 360. You hung up. Did you fall through?
25, 25.
I thought you was hung up. I'll do this. You do that. I ain't got nothing else going on. Here, 450 pounders off of them. 390. 392. What about 90 bid? 92. 392. 392. Hit 390. 222. I got a man. 2. 4. 6. 8. 4. $4. Hit 2. 4. 6. 404. 406. 404. 406. 404. That'll be 41X PW.
18, 1, 8, 3 heads to 18.
Hi, girls. 375. 375, 7 and a half. 75, 7 and a half. 375. 375, 750. 75, 7 and a half. 375, got a man. 7 and a half. 80, 80, 80, 80, 377 and a half. That'll be Standridge. 5X.
6, 2 heads to pen 6.
They're open, boys. Checked them here today, and they are wide open to you. Open yearlings are long wing, 730 pounds. Hey, 330, 30, 31, $31, 331, 330, 31, $31, 331, 330, 30, bid 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 331, 25, and I got a man. 7, 9, 30, 330, 30, Jerry. Gonna be 30, 330, 330, 329, 30, 329. Varner gets them on 70. Varner, 70. Varner 70, Heifer, $3. Yeah, 3022, 3 will be 302. $3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, $3, 2, 282. 80, 82, 282, 82, 82, 70. Got a man, 2, 2, 272 DS1, 270.
12, 1, 2, 12.
Hendricks, or, Two of these Hendrickson cattle are long wean. They come in here yesterday. Long wean right there. 330, 31. $31. 330, 31. I got a man. 31. 330, 31. 331. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 330, 31. DNS 1. 330, DNS 1.
12, 1, 2, 2 heads to 12.
Really big. See the running gear under them? They're worth less than a 550-pound steer, though. They think. Well, this will be the plumber cattle. Different cattle here, boys. This will be the plumber cattle. Ew, told you. H&R block. $4. 402.50. $4 a pound, 2.5, 400, 2.5. Yeah, $4 a pound. I got a man, I'm gone. 2.5. PW. 51, $4.
22, 2, 2. Heads to 22.
Be the Vanderslice cattle are out of Mount Vernon. Supposed to be two of these. Oh, he does? Okay. Sell this one. $475. 475, $750 to money. Weighs 465, and I got a man. 70, 72 and a half, 5, 7.5, 80, 82 and a half, 85, 85, 82 and a half, 485, 482.50 PW 43. Yeah. Something's wrong about the last one. This has got an old scar in the middle of his back right there, boys. 350. 350, 55, $350, $3 bill. I got a man. Money down. 305, 10, 15, 20, 325, 330, 35, 340, 40, 40, 5, 50, 5, 350, 55, 350, number one, the KS, number one. This will be the good Harmon cattle boys right out of Morganton. You talk about good. John Harmon's good calves. Aren't they good? Bulls, aren't they, Blake? 425. 8 money, 7 high. 430, 32 and a half. 435, 7 high. 440, 42 and a half. 5, 7 high. 450, 2 and a half. 5, 7 high. 60, 62 and a half. 65, 7 high. 472 and a half. 75, 72 and a half. 75, 472 and a half. PW 43.
20 to 0, 3 head to 20.
Yeah, they're little lighter brothers off of them. 465. Yeah, 465, 7 high. I got a man. 65, 7 high. 67 and a half. 65, 7 high, 7 high, 7 high, 70. 2 and a half. 75. 472 and a half. Same way. PW 43.
20, 2 more to pin 20.
Heifers off of 420, 22, 422. I'm at 420 to money. I got a man 2022. Deals on 422 and 5 and 7 and 431, 3, 431, 433, 31. Gonna be 3, 431 standard 5X. Turn them other two out, Jared.
6, head 6, 2 head.
Old ex-ropers. Be the good Summers cattle. They belong right there. They've been forever weaned, boys. Home raised, forever weans. They've had a modified live. Everything you can do to them, they've had it done to them twice. Been working his dogs on them. Long wean right there. Every one of them a heifer. Yeah, girl cattle. 405. Yeah, 405. I got a man 7 and a half. Wean cattle. 5, 7 and a half. 4, 5, 4, 7 and a half. On dough. Got a man 5, 7 and a half. 4, 5, 4, 7 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half. 15. 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 4, 12, 50. I'm with them on, straight away, say them straight, and yard them off. Thank you, Nat, and good ones. These steers, new farm, new deal right there, boys. You talk about the kind. That's right. Gooseneck load of these out of Conway. Be the Grace Cattle Company, boys. 2 rounds of everything on their mothers. Weaned them this morning. Their mothers are in the back. 450, 52 and a half. I got a man, I'm gone. 50, 52 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 462 and a half. 5. It's 7 and a half. 472 and a half. 75, 7 and a half. 480, 82 and a half. 85, 7 and a half. 80, 90, 90, 90. 87 and a half. 90 in the bed. 90 to go. 90 to buy. 487 and a half to be Sammy. 49. Hello, Ronnie.
11, 1, 1, 4 head, 2, 11.
You're a little trucking, Ronnie? Nope. Not really. Heifers, they are. Got 1 and 1. Steer in the ring. Weighs 450 smooth. $5. Hit 5. I got a man, 2.5, 5, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 5, 10, 12.5, 15, 79, 20, 2.5, 5, 25, 7.5, 5, 30, 5, 32.5, 5, 35, 5, 37.5, 5, 35, 5, 37.5, 40, 5, 40, 40, 40, 42.5, 5, 45, 5, 45, 45, 5, 42, 50. Put them on Varner, number 11, Varner 10, Varner 10. 542.5. This one's a girl. It's a girl. 390. I got a boy one. $1. 90's bid. Give one. 391. 305. 7. 99. 301. 401. 403. 403. 5. 403. 405. 403. 5. 403. Put them on. Put them on 46. Put them on Varner 46. You talk about lightweight good. Heifer cattle. 440. All the money, 2.5. 442, 255, 7.5, 50, 52.5, 55, 7.5, 462.5, 65, 7.5, 70, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 80, 482.5, 85, 87.5, 492.5, 95, 7.5, 5, 2.5, 505, 7.5, 505, 7.5, 505. PW34X, PW34X. It's a girl, 5.25, 525, 530, 5.25, 530. I got a man. Hit 530, 525, 535, 540, 540, 540, 535. Varner, 32. 545. Okay, two head walking boys. Two head walking. Little bulls right there on 550. Yep, 550, 55. I want the money. I got a man. 555. 555. 555. 60. 565. 70. 75. 580. 85. 590. 90. 95. And on a 595. 590. Varner. 29. Here's our calves, Julian. Here's our calves. 330. 332, 15, 30, 32 and a half. Up at 330, 30, 32, 215. I got a man, I'm gone. 32 and a half. 332 and a 5. And on a 7 and a half. 340, 340, 342 and a half. 345, 7 and a half. 350, 52 and a half. 52 and a half. 350. That's PW. 51. Seen you on TV last night, Kenny. I seen you on TV last night. 1985 out at the city. Hey, you fell off though. 470. Something about you had a broke leg too. 70. I got a man, 2.5, 75, 74, 80, 82 and a half, 82 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 4, 92 and a half, 95, 7 and a half, $5 deal, 2 and a half, 505, 7 and a half, 10, 5, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 55, 22 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 532 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 535, 537 and a half, 535, PW 43. Been 40 years ago, Kenny. Boy, boy. You're going to $500. Yeah, $5 bill. $505. $5 pound. $505. $5 bill. $505. I got a man. 5, 10, 15, 20, 525, 530, 35, 540, 45. Whoop, Tommy. 545, you're out low. 540, 45, Kyle, you're out. 540, 45, 540, PNW, 37. Yeah. It was a 10th round last night, Kenny. I think everybody fell off, didn't they? Everybody was pretty well banged up. That boy from Bronx, New York, I think, rode. Forgot his name. This will be the Hootin' Cattle. 425, 30, 4 and a quarter. 430, 4 and a quarter, 30. I got a man. 30, 30, 30, 425, 430, 425 PW. I'm on. 41X. 1985 NFR, 10th round. Is this Hootin' or what? Hootin' Cattle. Girl. 18, 420, got a man, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 430, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 435, 7.5, 35, 7.5. Sell them at 435. Sam 46.
11, 1, 11.
I didn't see you on there, Dan. You wasn't on there. You just done gone 85, wasn't you? Just about washed up, wasn't you? Six of these good Pennington cattle. Girls, you said? 400, 2 to money. I got a man. 402, 404, 406, 408, 406, 408, 406, 408. Sell them at 406, Sam. Make them up. 46. 355, 55 money's on 7779 61 363 63 now 131313. Sell them at 361. Jack 50X.
14, 14.
Been 40 years ago. 450, 55, 455, yep, 450, 450, 5, 30, get him out, 432, 15, 430, 30, 30, 2.5, 430, hey, 430, $4 bill, 402, 15, got a man, 2.5, $4, 2.5, 2.5, nice, sold him $4, put him on PW 43. 10th round, every one of them limping when they got up. I mean, it was Donnie gave. Huh? That's the year I was born. 435, 435, 7, 435, 37, yeah, 35, 37, I got a man, I'm gone, 940, 440, 440, 2.5, 5, 47.5, 47.5, 445 PW, 41. 18, Little Dan Hart's cattle. Bull. 4 and a quarter. 7.5. 425. And I got a man. 7.5. 420. 7.5. 425. 7.5. 32 and a half. 37.5. 40. For 42 and a half. For 40. 40. 42. 50. 440. Warner 49X. Good heifer, 445. Yeah, 445, 7.5. 445, 7.5. 5. I got a man. Yeah, 47, 15. 47.5, 15. 450. Gonna be 50. 2.5. 455, 7.5. 60, 60, 60. 450, 7.5. But I'm on PW 36X. You gotta let them out. Shut the gate. 410, 12 and a half. 410, 12 and a half. Had a bit 10. 409 of money, 12 and a half. Got a boy. 410, 12 and a half. 410, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 410, Dan, 25X. Condition. Steer, 470. 470, 72 and a half. Money's on. I got a man. 72 and a half. Yeah, 472 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 75, 7 and a half. 80, 82 and a half. 82 and a half. 85, 85. 82 and a half. 85. 482, 50. PW 43. 400, 401, on the way. You got a man. 3, 5, 7, 409, 409, 999, 407, 409, 407, PW 51X. 22, ain't that something? They're lined up. Lisa's little cattle and their steers now. On a $600. Yep, 5. On the money, get a man. 605. 605. Good steer calves. 5. 10. Hit 510. 605. 610. 605. 610. So 605. 429. Talk about a good hound. It's a boy, ain't it? Looks at 5 1/4. 5 got a man. 530. 525. 30. 30. 30. 5. 535. 540. 550. 560. 5. 570. 575. 580. 585. 590. 595. 6. 5. 10. 10. Did you bid 15? 620. 25. 630. 30. 6 1/4. PW 37. 6 1/4. Yep, $5 a pound, 2.5. Julian, what about here? 5.02 2.5. I got a man. Yep, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17, 50, 22.5, 5.25, 7.5, 30, 32.5, 5, 5.37.5, 5.42, 50, 5.45, 7.5, 50, 52.5, 5.55, 7.5, 55, 7.5, 5.55. That'll be Varner. New farm, new deal. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. New deal. 5.25. 5.30. 5.25. 5.30. 30. 30. 5.25. Yeah, 5.30. 5.25. 30. What's wrong with him? Where is it? Straight legged on the back. It ain't bad, but it's there, boys. $4. Hit 4. Oh, $5. 5. 5.10. 15. 4.10. 15. 4.10. 15. 4.10. Coming on straight away to Matthew. He's a steer. Steer cattle. 4.50. 52.5. I got a man. 52.5. 5. 5. It's a girl. Heifer calf. 375, 7.5. 375, 7.5. 75, 7.5. 375. 375, 7.5. 375, 7.5. 75. 7.5, just a little bit lower to the ground. 50, get her out. 2.5, 352.5, 352, and I have $1 to buy her. 52.5, 42.5, 340, 2.5, 2.5, DS 24, 340. Steer 4.5, 4.7.5, yeah, 4.5, 7.5, 405, 7.5, 405, 7.5, 405, 7.5, got a man, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 405, PW 51, 41, make him a 41. Good calves, boys. Steer. 440. 440, 42, 15. 440 money's on. I got a man. 40, 42.5. 440, 42, 15. 5, 7.5, 15. 2.5. Now 5. 455. 2.5. 5. 452, 50. PW 43. Money's on. $4 a pound, 2.5. Yep, 402.5. $4 bill, 2.5, 2.5. $4, Dan, 24. $80 bit, 80 bit, 80 bit, $4.75. PW 37. Good heifer, 425, 420. $4.15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, $4.12.50, PW 51. Yeah, 5-3 ODS 24. 275, 277, 275, 277, 75, 77, 15, get him out. 2.5, got a man. 7, got the goods there now. 525, 530, 5 1/4, 30, 30, 5 1/4. I got a boy 30, 530, 530, 5 1/4. Load of these cattle back here and got some cows come in with them. Steer. He is a steer, 425, 7.5. I got a man, 430. Old steer, boys. 271. Now 3. 62. 222. 262. 260. Something wrong with him. 62. DS1. 260.
12, 1, 2, 12.
Bull yearling, $400. For Joe Hargis cattle, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 15, 17.5, 415. Sam 1X. You know anything about her? There it is, right there. An old heifer, 275, 277, 75, 77, 275, 275, 277, 275, 277. I think she is. 60, get her out to 262, 260, 62, 22. Might be going to come a young mother, boys. 52. I got a man, 250, 50, 222. The money down, 50, 50, $2, $2, 2, 250. But I'm on 0. KNSO. I could have her 391. Now 3. 391, 393, $91.93, 391. I got a man, 3, 5, 7, 99, 4, 4, 4, 4, 399. PW 40, 41X.
18, 1, 8, 18.
Cripple when you go get him. Be cripple when you go get him, guys. Be the Kelly cattle. I don't know. Crippled heifer. And hip off on one side and a bad leg on the other, and the whole deal's right. 50 cents a pound. 55, 50, 55, 55, 50, 55, 55, quarter pound, 25, 30, dime pound, 15 to go, dime a pound, dime, 15, I got a man, 15, 20, 20, 25, 25, 20, 25, you want to get 5, 20, 30, 35, 40, 40, 35, 49. Sold him at 35 male straight. Male. Straight away male.
4, 10 forward.
Cow and bull buyers on the inside. Cow sale zone. Bull buyers, here we go. Cow bull buyers. Deep in, cow bull buyers. 188, 188, 189. I got a man. 999, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 195, 194. Varner 106 bill. 194 Varner 106 bill. Roger, there's some of your kind back here.
Straight out back. Straight out back.
4104. Checked in as a cow. Spill's a 2-year-old past. Heard a pretty good cutting bull right there, boys. $2 bill. 202. I got a boy. 202. 4. 6. 8. 210. 212. 14. 16. 18. 20. 222. 224. 6. Now 8. 230. 232. 4. 236. 38. 240. 42. 244. 246. Now 8. 50, 52, 50, 52, 250. But I'm on horn. Get him on one. Horn number 1.
24, 24, 24.
Way boom. Her 91. 91. $1 money. $1. Yeah, 191. 190. Varner 106 bill.
Straight out back. Straight out back.
You ever been to Kenny's place in Marshall? Pretty cool. Pretty cool spot.
Tommy. Tell him to get off his phone.
Huh? We'll find out this spring. Hey, way as long as you're out here and you just didn't get along with him, guys. 185, 185, 185, 86, 185, $6. Hey, 185, 186, 1 2, kill him, go out the door, 1 2, I got a man, 182, hit 2, 82, 82, 82, 181, Varner 106, Bill.
Straight out back. Straight out back.
We'll have one right here in the last Saturday of March. Yeah. 71. 171. $71. Gone 1. 171. 170. Varner 106 bill.
Straight out back. Straight out back.
Drown the butcher. Fool, wasn't he? 44. Get 44 out of him. He ain't got enough damn sense. I really can't find a spot for him. Can you believe it? Yeah, here come my herd of bulls. Herd of bulls. Come Campbell's, boys. Whit Springs. I mean, 57 and a half, hey. 157, 50, 158, money man. I got a man, 888, $1.50, hey. 7 and a half, hey. 7 and a half, hey. 157 and a half, 158, 157, 50, KNS 12.
13.
I think I got some calves out of that one, Blake. Huh? They went on Varner 46 today. I think all of them still out there. What's left of them. Be a little herd of these cows. Be the Sims boys. They be bred to a black or a black body bull. She's a 7-year-old cow, 3 months back along. She got a heifer calf. There's a 3-in-1 deal. 3,000. I got a man. 15 on away. 30, 50. 3,000, 15. 3,000, 15. 3,000 bid. Give a half. 3,000, 15. 3,000, 51. Half. 31 and a half. 31, 52, 2 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 3,200 and a half, 3,200 and a half, 3,200, 250. I sold my $3,200. 21 to SL. SL 21.
21 to 121.
Gooseneck load of them. They're bred to black or black baldies. There's a 5-year-old and a third and a 6-year-old and a third. They're bred to black bulls now. Yeah, hey, 1400. Now, I got a man, hey, 1450. 1400, hey, 15, hey, go get some more. 1600, hey, 17, hey, 18, hey, 18, hey, 8, 19, hey, 2, give me 1975. Yeah, 1950, 75, 1950, 1975, 1950 Scroggins.
2 head to 16.
Yeah, I bought them here. Nope. 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 Whatever you got's what he don't want. I bet he gets whatever he does want. Blacker Black Baldy Bulls. 5-year-old open. She's empty. Hey, $1.80, 82. I got a boy 2, 4, 86, 88, 190, 2, 194, 96, 98, $2, 02, 04, 206, 8, 2, 6, 8, 206. JP22X, JP22X, old cow in the third. Oh, yeah, old cow in the third. She gonna have you a baby, boys. Just wear her to you, let you pound her down. 51.3, 151. Now $3 to go. I got a man 3, 51, 53, $1.53, 4, 155, 6. Now 7, 58, 9. Give it our 61, 61, 160. 15, KS 15, old cow open 140, 141, 140, 40, 40, 41, 1, give it our 41, 141, 141, 41, 36, 7, yeah, 136 to 97. I got a man 7, $37, $38, now 9, 140, 1, yeah, 140, cast 11, cast 11. Don't let me miss you, Jeff, up there. Hey, she's a 6x2, 6 and 2, $2,700. I got a man 7.5, $2,700, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, $3,000, 30, 50, 31, 31.5, 2, 2, 2.5, 3. Can't see you now. 33.5, 4, 33.5, 34, 34, 34, 33, 54, 1.5, 5, 34, 50. KS 10, 34, 50. KS 20, 6-year-old by 3, 6 and 3, 28 and a half. I got a man 9, 2,900, 8 and a half, 9, 29 and a half, 3, 30, 50, 30, $100 half, 32, 2 and a half, 3, half, 4, 34 and a half, 5, 35 and a half, 3,500, 500 and a half. Same way, 3,500. KS 20. There's a 7-year-old cow in the third. She gonna do it. She gonna do it, boys. 1,700, 1,700 and a half. I got a man, I'm gone. 17, 15. Money down. 1,700 and a half, 18 on the high, 19 high, 1,900, 19 half. $2,000, 20, 50, 21, 1.5, 22, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 24, 4, 4, 4. Summers, 23.50. Summers, old cow. Second period, 150, 151, buck 50, 50 bid the money. One, I got a man. 150, 51, number two, number three, $1.54, 55, 156, 57, $1.58, 89, $1.61, $1.60, 61, 2. Down 3, now 4, 165, 6, 6, 7, 8, 7, 166, and that'll be KNS 15, 166. They took Landon's hot shot to the back.
15,
It'll be broke.
15.
Huh? Or disappear. That great big long one I bought. 7-year-old cow open. No, 7 and 2. Excuse me. 7 by 2. 24 and a half. Yep, 5. 2400 and a half. I got a man of 5. 5 and a half. 26 half. 7. 7 and a half. 8. 8 and a half. 9. 8 and a half. 9. $2,900. 8 and a half. 9. 8 and a half. 9. 28.50. 29. 28.50. SNL cow.
21 to 121.
Gooseneck load of these cows. They come from Valonia. Valonia. She's a 7 on the 2. I'm going to wet big cow. 55. 155. I got a man down. $6. $1.55. 6, 7. 5, 8. 5, $9. 60. Why? $62. $61. $62. $61. 2. 162. 3, 4, 65, 6, 167, 166, SNL cow. 6 by 2 right there, $2,500, 25, 5 and a half, I got a man, 25 and a half, 6, high, 7, 7 and a half, 8, 8 and a half, 9, 11, 9 and a half, 3, 30, 50, 31, 1 and a half, 2, 2 and a half, 3, 33 and a half, 3,300, 3 and a half, $3,300, 3, 3 and a half, 3,300, SL cow.
Same way, 21 to 1.
That makes the banking business better, don't it, Greg? She's old by 2, 155, 155, $56, 55, $55 the money. I got a man, see, 55, 56, 55, 56, 155, that'll be Varner 106.
23 to 3, 23.
Three. What's that now? What does that say? It's a 3 or a 5. I believe it's a 3 by 2 right there, boys. 3 by 2, 2000. 2015, 3 years old. I got a man, 2015, 2015, 2000. You learn anything today? Open 7-year-old, 150. Her cow, she's in a second though. Older by 2, where 55, 155, $55, 56. I got a man, 55, 6, 155, 15, 33, 4. I got a man, 4, 135, 6, 7, 8, 9, 140, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I got a man, 120, cast 11. 11.
11, 1, 1, 11.
Now 5, 136, 7, $8, buyer, give it $39, 40, 142, and 3, 4, 5, 144, 5, 144. KNS 11. Short, solid to mouth. Second stage. No good, Jacob. Short bite to their little turnout cow. 1550. 1600 to go. Hang it a man. 16 half. 17 half. $1,800. 18 a half. 1950. 2000. 2050. 2050. 2051. 21. 2050. 21. 2050. 21. 2050, Matthew 10, 0 by 2. I'm at $1 18, $1 19, 118 and 19 to go. I got a man, $18 and 19 and 19, 20, 121, 122, 3, $24, $23, $24, 124. Sell them 123. How you charge them? Strata. I see you now. I couldn't see you. Change spots on me. That glare, I can't see that glare. Well, don't look out this window. Yeah. He's up there going. Seven-year-old by 2. Here's one you bought him, Blake. 7 and 2, boys. 1,500. 15, 15. Little using cow right there, boys. 1,500 a half. 1,500 a half. 1,500 a half. 1,550. 1,500. What about her? I got a man. Half. 1,500 a half. 1,500. 1,550. 1,500 a strata. Strata.
25.
Blake's neighbor. Blake's neighbor. You ought to go over to Blake's in the evening and visit him. 7 and open, 31, 32, I got a boy, 131, 2, 132, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36, 35, 7, 9, 41, 42, 3, $44, 5, 145, what about 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 144. 22X SNL. Older cow, but she's in the second. Ease her around, everybody. Look at her jaw. She's got an abscess tooth right there. Give it $135. 130. Never heard her. $35. $6. $35. $6. She'll feed like a house of fire. 135. 136. 30. $35, $35, $36, 30, 31, killer. I got a man 1, 130, 31. What 2, 3, 4, 135, 136 now, 7, 36, 7, $37, 136, KS 11. Old cow fixing to have a calf, third period. She's fixing to do it, boys. $140 where? 141, 41. I got a man 1. Yep, 1. 141, 2, 3, 4, 145, $46, 7, 46, 7, $46, $1.47, 146, KS cow. Short and 2. Short and 2, nice cow, 2,500. I got a man, 5.5, 6, high, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9, 9, 9, 29, 8.59, 28.5, 29, 8.5, 9, 28.50. But I'm on 10 KS on number 10. Something's wrong on the last one. I like it. Oh, by 2. I got close. Oh, by 2 there, $1.25. Out of $1.25, $1.26 on. I got a man, 7, $8, $29, $30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 135, 136, 6, 6, 7, 38, 8, 8, 9, 9, $1.40, $1.41, 141, 140, 41, 140, horn, 10, horn, 10. Old cow third. Old cow third, $1.40. Yeah, 140, 40, 41, 1, 1, money down. I got a man, 140, 42, 2, 2, and $3, 43, 4, 5, 46, 7, 47, 8, 8, 8, and 9, 9, $9, $50, 51, 1, 2, now $3.53 now, 3, 3, 3, 4, 155, 156, 7, 158, $9, $61, $62, 3, 3, 4, 165, $166, 67, 8, 8, 8 and $9, $69. Yeah, $69, 70, 70 Pete, 71, 170, 72, 3, 4, 175, $6, 175, 176, 175, 6, so $1.75, 13, Varner 123. She's old cow. Third period. That's in. Old by 3. Is that Billy Grace? Grace cow? Yeah. 141, 143, got a man, 5, 47, $9.51, 3, 5, 5, 7, $9.61, 3, 5, 167, $9.71, 3, 5, 77, $9.81, 3, 5, 7, 9, 91, 3, 191, 193, $91, $93, 191, Varner 1, 2, 3. 191 Varner 1, 2, 3. 6-year-old open. 6 and 0. Where? That was? She's short in amount. 42, 42, 3, 144, 5, $46, 4 times 46, 7, 48, 47, $47, 48, $49, 51, 52, 3, 4, 55, 156, now 7, 5.5. I got a man. Yeah, 25, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9.5, $3,000, 50, 3,050, 3,000. 15, half 1, 31 and a half, now 2, 2 and a half, 3, $3,300, 32 and a half, 33, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 32.50, Harold Mahan. Here's a 4x2. Nice cow. 4x2. 27 and a half. 28. 2,800. 7 and a half. 8. I got a man call. 28 and a half. 28 and a half. 28 and a half here. 28, 800 and a half. Sell them at 2,800. SL 21X. I put her on JP 21A. 3 of these cows, they be bred to black bulls. She's a 6 1/3. 6 1/3, 12 and a half. I got a man 13 high, on a 14, on a high, on a 15 high, on a 16 high, on a 17 high, on $1,800. 18 to go, 18 to buy, 17 half, 18, 1750. SNL SL straight. Short and open. Short and open at $1.20. 121, 120, 21.
11.
She's old cow. She's in the third. Old cow, third period. 32. Gibbet. I got a man. 30, 32. 30, 32. Horse high. 7 high. 8 high. 9 high. 3, 30, 50. 31 high. 31 and a half. 2. 2. Open yearling, we'll spin her. 1 and 0, 1 and 0, 1 and 0, $2 a pound. Yeah, 202, 22, over 155, 155, 56, $1.55, $1.56, bill, 555. Yeah, 55, 1 2, get her out, 1 2, I got a man, 2 3, 3, gonna be 3, 3, 3, 3, 152, horn 5. Here to 5 by wood. 5 and a 1. There's a little turnout cow now right there. Come Mr. Don's up there. Be bred to Charlotte Don. 3 or 4 of them cows, if they're bred to Charlotte Bull. She's a 5 by 1. 2,000. 2015. 2015. $2,000 give a half. Yeah, 2015. 2,000 give a half here. 1,800. And I got a man quarter. Her. It deals on half. 19. Half. 2015. $2,000 give a half. Yeah, 2050. 2050. 2000. 2050. 2000. SL 22X.
21.
Old and open dollar bill. Dollar bill 1. 101, 101, 3, 105, 107, 109, 111, 13, 111, KS 11.
11.
4 and open. Empty 4. 155. 7 high. 155. I got a man. 7 high. 162 and a half. 5. 7 high. $1.72 and a half. 75. 177 and a half here. $1.82 and a half. 85. 7 high. 91. 91. 91. 91. 91. 91. Finish it up. 191. 91. 91. 91. 87 and a half. Sam 126 double X. Sam 126 double X. There's a 5 by 2. There's a 5 by 2. There's a nice cow. 2015 play ball. 2015 back good on there. 2000 give a high. Yeah, 2000 you gonna do it. 15 $2,000 give a high. Yeah, 2015 2015 got a man half 1. 1 high 2 2 and a half 3 3 and a half. 5 high, 2,300, 300 and a half, 2,300 SL, but I'm on 22X, 21X, make him a 21X.
21.
She's a 4 and open 4, 170. 172 and a half. I got a boy 2 and a half. 5 and 7 and a half. $1.80, 82 and a half. $1.85, 7 and a half. 192 and a half. 192 and a half. 190. Varner 126 double X. Varner 126 double X. Here's a 5-year-old open, 155. Yeah, 155, 7 and a half, 155, 7 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, $1.72 and a half, 5, 177, 50, $80 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 187 and a half, 90, 190, 187 and a half. Sam 126 XX, Sam 126 double X, 7-year-old open, $32. 32, 34, 132, 134, 2 bid 4, and I got a man. 36 and $1 go, 38, 140, 1, 40, 41, horn 4, 140, horn 4, 140, horn 4, 140, horn 4, 140. Blake's sleepy, Julian. He's sleepy. She's a 4-year-old open. Gooseneck load of them. Come Tilly. Tilly. 170. Yeah, 71. 170, 70, 71. I got a man. It's 71. 173. 5, 77, $9, $81, 3. Yep, 81, 83, $81, $83. Sold 181. KNS 18. It's KNS. Put them on. 18, cast 18, cast 18, short solid, open, $11, 12, 111, 112, I got a man, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16, 17, 18, 119, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 126 now, $27, 8, 9, $30, 130, 130, 130, 129, KS 11, KS 11, 5-year-old. Open lane. She's 5 and she's 170. 2 and a half. Yeah, 172, 15. $70. 2 and a half. I got a man. On the money 5. 7 and a half. $80. 82 and a half. 82 and a half. $80 bill. 82 and a half. 180. Horn number 9. Horn number 9. Horn number 9. Horn number 9. She's 6-year-old, 3rd period, 14. I got a man, 1,400 and a half, by the head, 1,450, 1,500, half, 1,550, 16, now half, 17, half, 1750, 18 to go, 18, half, 1,500 and a half, 1,800 and a half, 1,800 and a half, SL straight, 1,800 SL. Heard none of them get Charlotte cows, boys. She's 5. She's in the 3rd period. 22 and a half. 23. 22.59. Got a man. 3, 3 and a half. 4 and a 4 and a half. 24 and a half. Yep. 24.15. 5 and 25 now. 4 and a half. 5. 24.50 Davis. 24.50 by the head Davis. And 3-0, empty, 180, 182, I got a man, 180, 82, 4, $1.80, 688, 190, 192, 4, 96, 98, 202, 204, 206A, 210, 212, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 224, 26A, 232, 4, 36A, 42, 4, $246, yep, 44 and 46, 244, minimum Varner 88, Varner 88, Varner 88, there's a 4 and open right there, 4 and open, $2 pound, 202, $2 bill, 202, I bid $2 pound, I bid 2, 202, 202, 202, 180, 82 to go. I got a man. 80, 82, 182, buck 80, 82, 180, 488. No. KNS straight. Says short by one. First period. Spotted cow, 1800. 1850. 1800. I got a man a high. 1800 a high. 1850. 1800 a high. 1800 a half. 19 and a half. 2050. 2050. 2050. 2000. Give a hand. 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 2000. Put them on. 10. KS. 10. Here come the no pregs. No check. 135. Yeah, 135, 36. $1.35, $1.36. The money gone. $36. Yep, 35, 136. 135. Put them on 10. Cash 10. 150. 150. 152. I got a man. 52. 4. 6. 8. $1.60. Ziggity, 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 ziggity. 158. KS 10. Look like a big heifer to me now. Oh, look at her eye. Tear duct is leaking. 140. 142. Gooseneck load of these cattle. 142. 42.31. Get her gone. 130 to money. Got a man. 1. 3. 5. 137. 9. 41. 3. 145. 7. 149. 999 147 horn 5. Watch this. Yep, bid now 38 and 9. 138, 139 to go. 9 to buy. I got a man at 9, 940. 1, 2, $43. 4. Yep, 5. 5, 144. KNS 10. 144 KNS 10. Watch this, Lane. 9. Didn't say it. Yeah, 141. The buck 40 bid for the $1. For the $1. I got a man. 1, 3, 4, 5, $6. 7, 148. 9, 50. 150, 50, 50. 1, 53, 55, 55, 7, 9, $9.61. 3, 5, 67, 9, 71, 71, 71, 169. SL 22X 169. SL 22X. You gone? Thank you. Hey, 130. 2. See you, Peanut. 132. $1.30. Got a man, 2. 2 and 4. 6 and $38. $40. $42. Now 4. 146. 146. 8. 8. 146. Cast 10. 146. Cast 10. $40. 141. 141. Killer 30, 31, 131, got a man 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 39, 139, 41, 43, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 143, KS 11. 80 bucks 81, 80 bucks and 81, 80 bucks and 81. Got a man $181. 3, 5, 87, 89, 91, 3, 95, 95, 97, 99, 101, 103, yep, 5, 107, 109, 107, 109, 107, KS 11. 44, 45, 144. I got a man 5. Yeah, 45, 6 and 7, 8, 8 and $9.51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 154. Put them on 18, KS 18. 155, $6, 155. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7 and 8, 7 and 8, 7 and 8, 7 and 8, 157, same way, KNS 18. Yours look like that yet, Jared? The color-wise, there's some black bodies. Don't take long though, does it? Yep. Whoops. 145. I'm at $145. 142. 45. 42. Feeding bull. 145. 41. 141. He's long over it. 141. 31. Got a man 2, 3, 4, 135, 6, 7, 136, horn 5, put him on horn 5, 136, horn, put him on 5, 130, 131, 130, 30, 30. Here's you 131. I got a man 2, 3, yeah, 34, 135, 135, 134. KS 11, KS on 11. 150, 50, 50. The goat ship sailed. 150, 150, 43, 44 to go out the door. 143, whoop, 4, 143, 44. Our leg crooked, Julian. 43, 4, 43, 4, 40 bucks 1, 140, 1. I got a man, 2, 141. Cast straight away. KS straight away. KNS 140 here. 1 go. 1, 2, 3, 43, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 146. Varner 106. 57 and a half, 158, 158. I got a man 888, 9. Did you bid 8? 9, yeah, 8, 9. Thought you did. 158, horn 5.
4 and 4.
Tell her bye, Greg. Bye bye. Don't shed a tear up there on me. 41, I got a man. 141, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 45, 6, 147, 8, 9, 151, 150. KS 11. See you at the golf course Friday. See you at US Pizza, noon Friday. Seriously. 131. She looks plumb full of baby. 131. 130 bid. High bid 1. I got a man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 136, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 40. 141, 1, 1, 1, 2. 143, 144, 5. 144. KNS. Number 10 to KNS. Put them on 10. How to be the $1. Oh, crooked head. Crooked. Lucky Julian. 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 What? Yeah. 110. 11. I got a boy. 11. 13. 15. 17. 19. 21 to $3.25. 27. 29. 131 to $3.35. 37. 39. 137. 139. 137. KS 11.
11.
I've seen her. Buck 71, 170, 71, 171, 71, 170 bid, 71, 61 to go, 1 to buy, 161, 61, best weight cow head, crippled, 152, 150, 52, got a man 2, 4, 5, 54, horn 5, 154, horn 5. Yeah, another one, Mr. English's cow, 120, 121, got a man, 2, 3, 4, 125, 6, 127, 8, 9, give it our $30, 31, 130, come on, 11, KS 11, 130.
11.
Sitting up there with a bad bunch, Mr. Don. Bad outlaw bunch there. Bad foot. 125. I'm at about 25 bid money man. I got a man 6, 6, 7, 28, 8, 9, $9.31. 132. Now 3, 4, 5, $36, 7, 8, 9, give $9.41. 142 now. 141, 42 to go. 141. KS 11. 120, 22, $1.20. I'm at about 20, 22 to go. 22 to money 2, 4, 24, 6, and 8, $32, 3, 4, 35, 136 now, 7, 136, 7, 136, KS 11. Oh, there's a nice one. down if you could. Cow has had no care. 50. Now 5. I got a man. I'm gone. 50, 55. 55, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Half a dollar, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 85, 85, 85, 90, 90, 95, 95, dollar, 5, 105, 10, 15, 15, 20, 5, 125, 30, 5, 40, 145, $1.45, $40, $45, $1.40. Yep, put them on. 33, KS3, KS3. KNS, put it on 3. $1.50. $1.50, 52. Bit about 52 to go. I got a man. 152. 4, 5, $1.55. 54, 55. 154, 5, 6, 7, 58, 8, 9, $9.60. Now 4, now 5, now 6, 67, 66, 7. 166, KS 18. What we got here? Yeah, fresh new made money, boys. Got here late. 280, 280, 82, 80, 82, 22. I got a man. 4, 284, 6, 88, 90, 2, 4, 6, 8, $3 pound to 304, 306, 304, 306, 304, 306, 304. Put them on. Turner. Here's Jace's cow. Yeah, 50. Now 5. 50, 50, 55. 50, 50, 50, 55. 50. 55. Oh, nose ain't very wide. 55, 50, 55, 30, 5. I bet 30 to money. I got a man of 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, 70, 75, 70, 75, 80, 80, 75. DMR, DMR. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the very last one. Thank each and everybody. Right back at this time next week. Get more livestock. Have a safe trip home where the roads may lead you. Please remember to buckle your safety belts and do not drink and drive.